we will be able to collaborate, integrate with different kind of projects or enterprises to have them onboard them and let them try the decentralized storage solutions.
Hey folks, Flo here with Blockchain North at Futurist 2023, day number 2. I'm here with Claire Zhang of Stratos Network. Why don't you introduce yourself in 30 seconds, sort of who, what, and why?
Sure, it's very nice meeting you guys again, the second time this year at the Futurist. So my name is Claire Zhang. I'm the CMO at Stratos Network. At Stratos, we're building a all-in-one decentralized infrastructure for the whole Web3 and blockchain industries, which provides decentralized storage, database, computation, and blockchain. So the reason why that we are kind of stepping into this most technical challenging sector is because if you're looking around the whole industry right now, there are different kind of applications, right, trying to reshaping the way people are living in Web3. However, right now a lot of people or a lot of projects are still heavily dependent on centralized cloud services. That's why we really want to build a solid, fully decentralized infrastructure that's able to empower more developers and builders. So that's kind of our major missions in the space.
Sounds great. So decentralized data infrastructure, I'm sure most people in blockchain would understand the value of that, but could you still articulate why that's important for maybe those who don't know?
Yeah, absolutely. I think when it comes to Web3, a lot of people couldn't really figure out what is Web3, right? The definition. So in my own definitions, I think Web3 is more represent as a evolving concept that's really focusing on a few major advantages that brings to the people, which I think should be including data ownership, right? Equal rights, and also decentralization. So that's why I think to support or to really retrieve all of this, the bottom layer of the technologies is highly important to ensure that you actually take the full control of your data, whether it's an image, it's a video, or any type of content. So in that sense, I think in the space right now, we're still kind of far away from reaching that, and that's why we're still kind of in the middle of the Web 2.5 that some of the companies are using blockchain technologies, but in terms of other hot data, we're still leveraging the centralized cloud services, where that's kind of the gap we want to fill, so that whether it's for personal use data or for enterprise data, whoever really values about their privacy, their ownership, they can find a way to fully protect it and own it. Yeah.
So what's the adoption like? Because it's still quite complex, especially for people who aren't as technical, to adopt, to use those kind of decentralized solutions.
Sure, absolutely. I think I can maybe compare this with a more centralized terminology like AWS or Google Drive or Google Cloud Services, which all of us are using them on a daily basis, right? So ideally, for us, we are targeting both the traditional Web 2 companies and also the Web 3 projects. So mostly if you can think about for the use cases, NFT storage is the number one thing to use our decentralized storage. But at the same time, we can see there are so many new SocialFi applications that they're trying to just disrupt the way that people are socializing. So, but when it comes to SocialFi, there's so many different kind of data, right? Your files, your images, the message you're sending to your contacts. So all of this also requires a secure decentralized storage solution too. And also on a daily basis, we spend so much time on YouTube, on TikTok, streaming your videos. So the CDN services is also another huge use cases, which is content delivery network that the Stratos decentralized storage can power to, because we specialize on the uploading, downloading speed to ensure the performance of the data processing. So just to name a few, but really it's about store any kind of files at fully decentralized. So.
Of course, decentralization and speed are sometimes on opposite sides of the spectrum, right? So. I know you have a mainnet launch next month. Can you tell us in a few words what this is about?
Absolutely. So we did announce this big news yesterday at the Futurist that Stratos mainnet launch. We have two mainnet. One is the Stratos blockchain mainnet. The other one is Stratos decentralized storage mainnet. They will go live next month, one on September 21st, another one on September 28th. So after the mainnet launch, we'll be able to collaborate, integrate with different kind of projects or enterprises to have them onboard them and let them try the decentralized storage solutions, which is high performance but also cost efficient for most of the projects.
Well, we'll wish you good luck with that. And finally, what are your future predictions for the Web3 space in more general?
Personally, I'm still very hyped or at least very confident because last year we met, right? We also discussed different topics, but just for our own project itself, we can see a huge development progress already. So in the meantime, even though we're in a bear market, you can see any other projects, they're also continuing evolving. So I think we're definitely getting closer until the big vision we're really expecting. So I think this really takes a lot of dialogues, a lot of collaborations, between different parties. But we welcome, more builders to join us too. I think that's also important. Just keep building. Yeah.
So an invitation to the community to build together. Thank you very much, Claire.